Hello everyone, this is Al again. It has been 3 months since my surgery, and I know I said I wasn't going to record any more of these things. I would meet you at the meetings, but saw Dr. Anoush on Monday and had some really good news. And he said that a lot of people are watching the video and wanted to hear more. So here I am back again. So it's 3 months and 2 days after my surgery. At the prior to the induction diet, I was 268 pounds. I am now 214 pounds. So I've lost 54 pounds since the pre-induction diet and 31 pounds since the surgery, and doing really, really well. One of the things I wanted to point out is that exactly 2 months after the surgery, I went back to see my cardiologist, my endocrinologist, and got some amazing news. First of all, the endocrinologist said, I'm not going to say that you're cured with your diabetes, but you're in remission. And I really don't want to see you for a year unless anything changes. My blood sugar has been regularly under 100 every single morning. Diabetes is gone, folks. This is amazing. Just the procedure itself reversed the diabetes. But 2 months after the surgery is when the other news came in from my cardiologist. My blood work that I had done was literally, my cholesterol was too low. My total cholesterol was too low. So he took me off the Lipitor, which I'd been on for over 12 years. Also, my blood pressure has been amazing, and they've taken me off the high blood pressure medications. So I do not have any more diabetes medications, no more blood pressure medications, no more cholesterol medications. And in fact, I'm going to be weaned off the final, the only thing left that I'm on, rather, is a baby aspirin and the omeprazole, which is part of the reduced acid after the procedure. And I'm in the process of literally going off of that now. I'm going to wean myself off over the next couple of weeks. So literally medication free, except for a baby aspirin a day and the chelated vitamins, which help keep your nutritional value and nutritional intake at a good, healthy level. So that's amazing. I never anticipated that. You probably also noticed that I changed my T-shirt. I've literally grown out of everything. So I went to Kmart and got a bunch of those, those Hanes no bacon collar T-shirts, just so I'd have something in an interim kind of stage to wear, because it can get very expensive trying to rebuy your clothes. In fact, I'm going to a conference next week and had to buy a new sports coat because nothing was fitting me anymore, and some new slacks, kind of as an interim from where I really want to be weight-wise. I'd really like to be below 200 pounds or around that. So I'm thinking another clothes shift will be in order after that. Dr. Anoush asked me if I'd been exercising, and you know something, not because I haven't wanted to, but because I want to see how low can I go on just the diet and the surgery itself. I'm still losing weight. I've lost 8 pounds since the last visit about a month ago. So I'm still losing weight from week to week. And this is with traveling. I had to go to Australia last week. 3 weeks before that, I was in Thailand. So I've been able to go out to eat. I've been able to attend these conferences, and I didn't gain any weight. And I'm continuing to lose weight. So I really want to kind of find out that point where my body plateaus. And then at that point, when I realize my metabolism is stabilized, I'm not going to lose anymore, then I'll introduce the exercise so I can get to the levels where I want to be, or maybe even lower, depending on where that point is. Just don't know where the bottom is yet. In terms of eating, still getting used to eating. Remember, it's a high pressure tube, so I've learned some things not to do. For example, in our kind of a situation, you want to get your proteins down first, and then your vegetables and starches. What I don't recommend is leaving your salad for last. I made that mistake once, where I had like a normal dinner, and then I had some salad with Italian dressing at the end, and that sits on the top of that high pressure tube and just irritates the heck out of your esophagus. So if you can, avoid real spicy stuff for the last full bitefuls of your meal. Still get the hiccups every time not hiccups, but get the, when I'm full. I'll get a few of those, and that's my body saying, you're full, you can't fit any more, the gas is pushing up the other way. The thing I found when I travel is I can't do the protein shakes. I'm sure customs would have a real curious attitude about bags full of little powder that you're carrying with you. So one of the things that I found are these protein bars. They're called Quest protein bars, and they come in all sorts of different flavors. The chocolate brownie is one of my kids' favorite. My daughter that works out, she likes these. They have coconut ones, they have banana walnut, they have peanut butter ones, all sorts of different flavors. You can get them at GNC. I've found them cheaper at Amazon. They're 170 calories, but they're very low in fat. They're 6 grams of fat, 19 grams of fiber, 1 gram of sugar, and 20 grams of protein. So when I travel, I'll fill up my bag with a bunch of these and use that to supplement in between meals and so forth. So sometimes I'll have that in the hotel in the morning with a cup of coffee, and then I could take my aspirin and vitamins and have them get absorbed properly. So I found out that when you're traveling, the protein bars work really, really well, and the Quest ones have a nice range of flavors. They're 170 calories, actually less calories than the protein shakes, and you're getting the same amount of protein. In terms of the protein shakes, still doing that Syntha protein shake that I showed you in the earlier videos. In fact, in the March meeting, we did a protein kind of sampling, and I brought in the Syntha and the big red containers of the protein, powdered protein, and everybody liked it. It got the most check marks of all the protein supplements that we had there at the March meeting. So not only do I think it's pretty good, I think most of our members think it's pretty good as well. What else is there? Other things to kind of keep you snack items. I've found that eating like a quarter cup of almonds once in a while is kind of a nice snack. Almonds are a little bit high in fat. They're like 15 grams of fat. They don't have a tremendous amount of fiber. I think it's about 6 grams of protein, so it's not huge. 1 gram of sugar, 3 grams of fiber, and 170 calories. So it's good for an occasional snack when you want to cheat. The Dannon yogurts, those Greek style Dannon Fit, Light and Fit yogurts, still eating those. They work out really nice. Kind of like I like to do it like at the end of the night almost. It's kind of like almost like an ice cream kind of treat. But that's pretty much what it's been. I mean, it's been going really, really well. I'm going to post these things to YouTube, and hopefully it's a little bit more accessible, and you get a chance to see you guys at the meetings. Apologize for not making April's. I was traveling in Australia and looking to be at the May meeting. So until then, good luck. Congratulations if you're making this decision. If you need any questions, feel free to reach me. It's billsfan on Long Island @gmail.com. Take care and good luck.